Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Shay, and um, I'm gonna film a video today about. Okay, that's totally the wrong introduction. You can't spoil the plot. You have to lead into it. Okay, so like I just turned 26 3 days ago. Yay! And I have a lot of goals for 26, so I kind of want to just talk about like what being 25 was like and what like it taught me into leading into 26. And I'm actually going to do that while I do my makeup. I know that's super corny, but I'm not feeling myself very much right now, natural. Today was like a self-care day, but honestly, yeah, girl ain't feeling herself. And I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know a lot about makeup, so this is going to be like the cheap, no talent makeup tutorial for anybody who wants to learn how to do cheap, non-talented makeup. My face is already moisturized, so I'm not really going to put anything else on it. So I'm going to try to put these little dudes back here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to explain my makeup. I do use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. It's honestly like the best foundation I've ever found for my face. I was recommended to it by my esthetician who helped clear my acne. Um, and like I got this like Juvia's Place one not too long ago, and it's way too white for me. I literally look like a ghost, and it's just terrible, and I should have returned it, but whatever. So I turned 26 3 days ago, and I gotta say that being 25 was kind of really weird because I feel like I was really excited to turn 25 because it's like, oh, I'm a quarter century old, like how exciting and stuff like that. But honestly, 25 was just like, it was very good and it was very bad. And it was kind of like very pointless. It's like, I don't know if there was anything in my year 25 that was like, wow, other than graduating college. Like, I graduated college finally. I got my two diplomas, which was so exciting. When they came in the mail, I almost cried. Like, I was so happy. But that was like the only amazing thing that happened to me, I guess you could say, because everything else was kind of like, something that happens every year, just like at an older age. And I will say that like the tough parts were dealing. I've never spoken about this very publicly because I don't think it's something that I I should speak about publicly. Like I filmed videos about it and I've never posted them just for like the sake of my parents. But like my parents got divorced, I think a year ago. I think this December is gonna be a year since they got divorced, and so it was like dealing with that. And although it's already gonna be a year, I didn't start feeling it until not too long ago. And I guess I didn't feel it because last year around my birthday and stuff, my dad was still there. My parents still talked. Like obviously the relationship was strained and it wasn't the same, but they still talked. They still talked, and my dad was still here for my birthday. He helped us make food and stuff. So like it was nice. And then when but then they got to a point this year where they just like did not talk at all anymore. So a few weeks ago when I was like realizing like, oh, my birthday's coming up, I was like, damn, my dad isn't going to be around. And I remember I broke down crying one day. It was so bad. But I'm better now. I didn't see my dad for my birthday. I saw him a few weeks ago. He gave me a really cool birthday present, and then he texted me on my birthday, but that was pretty much it. And then now the holidays are coming up, so like it's really weird. Like dealing with your parents' divorce as an adult is freaking trippy. But like I said, I don't really want to talk about that. But there was that, and then something also major that I've been like kind of dealing with for a little longer than a year is this guy who just is not good for me. And for some reason, I still like hold hope that things are gonna work out, and they don't. And so yesterday, I was like, you know what, dude? I was like, please just leave me alone. I was like, I don't want this. I'm like, you're not making an effort to be like a good guy to me, and he's just like playing with my feelings pretty much. So I wrote him like a really long message just telling him to leave me alone, and he never responded. So I'm sure he got the message, and he's really upset. Whatever, I don't care. But what I want to lead into that is just like I want to move out of state next year. I've been planning it for a while now. I have a friend from high school who lives in the East Coast, and I've been wanting to move with her for like a really long time. And I always like kept myself from doing that just because I was really scared. I was like terrified of leaving my house because I'm really comfortable at home. I really am. Like, I love being around my family. And, you know, like I have my dog here and I have a 2-year-old niece who like I absolutely love with all my heart. And like I'm so afraid to leave them. I'm afraid to leave my mom and stuff. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, I'm not getting any younger. And I have to at some point kind of live, I guess, kind of like a challenging life, you know, because like I said, I've been very, very comfortable my whole life here, and I just like want to give myself that challenge because I remember when I graduated high school, I was like, I'm gonna move to New York, like I'm gonna do it, and I didn't do it because I was like, how am I gonna move? I don't have money, I don't have a job, like I'm not gonna go to school, like I didn't go to a 4-year college to where I could have been like, oh, let me go to, you know, New York and I'll live in the dorms. Like it was nothing like that. Like I literally had nothing. So I was like, how am I going to do that? So I ended up staying at home and I went to community college out here. And then I just, like I said, I got really, really comfortable. So like I didn't do it. And, you know, as time went by more, it's like I would get into relationships and I didn't want to leave those relationships, or, you know, I didn't want to leave my friends. I didn't want to leave this. I didn't want to leave that. And it's just like a lot of things that like hold you back. So last year I started, you know, thinking about it. And then I got a job at Disney, and I was like, well, I definitely don't want to leave this job, you know, this early because it's Disney. Like, hello, best job ever. Bare Minerals. What is this? Setting powder. I barely bought this, and I actually really, really love it. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck the point of setting powder is. Like, I don't know. Setting powder is just really interesting to me, but I get it. I always get it. I've always had it, and I always wear it. I don't know. Anyway, so I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so then like I got a job at Disney and I was like, I'm not gonna quit my job. So I was like, oh, you know, like I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, like I actually got a job at Disney. I don't know if I want to leave right now. She's like, oh, it's totally okay. And I'm like, I understand. And then she's like, I'm still gonna be here for like another year or maybe more. So if, you know, you do make up your mind and you want to come out here, like you're always welcome to move with me. So I don't know what changed this year, but I don't know. I guess I just like started really talking to myself about it and being like, girl, you gotta do shit. Like, I'm not in a serious relationship. I don't have kids. I'm not married. I'm like, there's really nothing that's like should be keeping me here. As you know, that sounds pretty messed up. I'm not saying that like kids keep you somewhere, but like, come on, like you can't have kids and uproot your whole life that easily as you could if you were like single with no kids or anything, you know, like come on, it's like reality. So I was like, you know what, like I have to do it. Like I have to challenge myself and I have to just do it. I'm gonna put bronzer on now. This is like a super quick routine. This is literally what my everyday routine is. And in my special occasion routine, I just put primer. I put like some like little dewy glow thing to make me glow. I put setting spray and I put like eyeshadow on and mascara. Like that's the difference. But I'm not a guru. I don't know much. But oh, and this is from Avon. It's just like little balls that fall all the time and you know whatever. But so I was just like talking to myself and I was like, all right, you gotta go. Like you need to make a change in your life and you need to stop being so scared and you just gotta. One of the little balls fell. And you just like gotta go and do it before it's too late because you know then you get caught up in things and you know I don't know, like I just started really talking to myself about it and I was just like I have to do it. And then I started talking to like my mom about it, my sister, my friends, and they were all like do it. Like I don't think there's one person who has been like, oh no, like don't. They're like everybody's like do it, like do it now before you get older, before your life, you know, before you have more commitments that really really like keep you from like going places and stuff. So yeah, so I'm trying to move to the East Coast next year, not New York, but pretty close to there, and just kind of do it, just like live my adult life. So like that's my biggest goal for 26, and I meant to like when I was talking about the guy that I was talking about, I meant to make like to lead into just being more positive and like taking negativity out of my life. That's another one of my goals for 26 because I've always been the type of person who's like, I don't want to say I'm like super negative. Damn it, I forgot. Oh no, wait. I forgot my highlighter. I will be right back. my cousin got me that new KKW, or I don't know if it's new, but she got me a highlighter for my birthday, which is awesome. I really like it. Kim Kardashian, she got me this highlighter kit with like lipstick, and the lipstick, wow, like wow, she's good. She's good. But anyway, so okay, so like what I was saying is like I want to be more positive because I've always been somebody who's like dealt with like mental health where it comes to, you know, like I've been like a really depressed person and really anxious too, and I just tend to pick up a lot of negativity and like I don't know, like I don't want to say that I'm the most negative person ever, but at the same time I'm not like the most positive person. Like I have been very like really negative for a lot of my life, and I want to change that, and that's kind of why I, you know, made the decision to let go of that guy, because it's like he makes me feel a lot of anxiety and a lot of like not security, the opposite of that. And just I just like I don't want to deal with him anymore. And then also I forgot to say this, but like I quit. I had 2 jobs this year, and I quit one of them a week and a half ago. Everything that's been changing has been changing like within the past few weeks, which is pretty insane. But I quit that job because they just like it was a great job. It was a really fun job and something that I never ever thought that I would actually work in. But at the same time, it was like an awful job, and they did not pay well, and they did not treat their employees with respect. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I quit, because at the end of it, I applied to be supervisor there, and they ended up giving the position to the manager's best friend, and it was just a lot. But like they were keeping people updated with the whole progress, and you know, they never sent me an email telling me whether I got it or not. And then I was lied to, and it was just like really bad. So I quit, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done with this place. Like I don't want to work here. And yeah, so I quit, and that's kind of like where I'm at now, where it's just like everything that brings negativity to my life is really just gonna be thrown out the window, like metaphorically or whatever speaking. Like I'm really not gonna entertain negativity anymore. Like if, you know, I happen to fall back into my depressive state, like I don't want it to last like it has lasted before, because there's been times where I literally like get so depressed that, you know, in the mornings I wake up and I don't do anything. I lay in my bed for hours just feeling miserable and feeling sorry for myself, and I let my room get super messy. I just like I don't eat well. It's just like it's really bad. So I'm really focusing on just like being better with that. Like I'm not gonna lie, I did waste quite a bit of time on my phone today, but I also, yesterday when I woke up, I cleaned the whole house. Like I just cleaned everything. And this morning, you know, like I started cleaning my room because I like all the stuff from my birthday was still left over. Like, you know, the presents that people gave me, the bag was on the floor, and you know, like I took everything out of the boxes. I threw away the boxes and stuff like that. So it's just little things like that that like I've been trying to work on. And yeah, that's pretty much why what is wrong with my eyelashes. Holy moly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't know why. I mean, I said that I was like not feeling very confident, and that's why I put on makeup. But I'm gonna be off at 1 in the morning today. Means I'm not gonna be getting to my house till almost 2 in the morning. Means I'm gonna have to be up at 2 in the morning taking my makeup off because I don't want to wake up with a crusty face tomorrow. So yeah, there goes my life. So I don't know. I have a lot of goals set for 26, and I'm really just like trying to take it day by day and just learn a lot. You know, I did learn a lot of lessons at 25, and I guess like that's like what the biggest thing I take from being 25 is. It's just like, even though I dealt with like a lot of negative things and a lot of like life-changing things and, you know, negative people, negative jobs, like I'm starting to get rid of them easily, and I'm starting to be like, okay, let's not go through that again. You know, let's not put ourselves in that uncomfortable situation for that long again. And let's just start over. Oh, and also, because this video is already getting really, really long, one more thing. I don't know, should I wear mascara? Should I not wear mascara? No, I don't think I'm gonna wear mascara. Looks good. Looks good with just my eyelashes curled. I need like something on my lips because I don't like just foundation on my lips. Oh, yes. Another major change that I'm making at 26 is that I don't want to say that I'm going to stop drinking completely because honestly, I love beer and I enjoy a very good beer, very cold beer every once in a while. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to quit drinking, but I'm definitely cutting back a lot because I'm the type of person that you know, I love to drink, and when I get on my zone, I'm just like, you can't stop me. Like, you really can't. And it's not like you can't stop me. Like, I'm gonna black out every time I drink, but it's just once I start drinking, I like to continue drinking. So, but I don't know. These past few times that I've drank, it has not been a good experience. Like, I have woken up hungover, even if I don't drink a lot. I have woken up nauseous, on the verge of throwing up, and it's just like really bad. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if my body's just rejecting alcohol or what's going on. But I'm not pregnant. I swear, I haven't touched the guy in, I don't even want to say how long. But like, so yeah, I've been like experiencing kind of like really weird things with alcohol lately. So like on my birthday, I only drank 4 beers. Like, that was it. That's all I drank. They bought me 2 tequila bottles and a Hennessy bottle, and I didn't touch one of them. It was just like, wow, it was crazy. So definitely gonna cut back on my drinking and just like make better choices health-wise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this video lasted so long, a lot longer, but that was my makeup tutorial. Very cheap, very easy, very basic. I love makeup. I love watching makeup videos. I am a stan for makeup gurus, but, well, some of them, because they're all really problematic. But I don't know. I just like, I love it, but I don't have the patience for it. And I definitely don't have the patience to take it off at night. So that's why I don't do my makeup a lot. And I wasn't going to do it this whole week. I was like, I'm going to keep my face clear, especially because I'm going to be getting out like at 1 in the morning every day. But you know what? Some days you just got to love yourself a little more. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, those are my goals for 26. You know, positivity, moving out of state, and just being a better person altogether. You know, don't drink as much, drink a lot of water. And honestly, I'm really hoping that by like the end-ish of 26, I can find like a stable relationship, because I kind of have been craving to be in a relationship for a really long time, but man ain't shit. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching my makeup tutorial / 26 rant, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully I'll be back with more videos soon. And just like, yeah, I'm starting my podcast. I promise. I'm starting my podcast. Okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye.